This week on Moyers and Company, I've read that the pro-freedom movement, pro-choice movement is fragmenting somewhat among generational lines, that your generation, Jessica, sees reproductive issues from the Roe versus Wade generation. Is the movement sort of stuck in the past when choice was the optimal virtue and an end in itself? Or do you think that's just a news analysis?
Well, I know that the young people of today are so supportive of reproductive rights and justice. And I say reproductive justice because it broadens the
that's a term
movement.
I haven't heard very often.
Yeah, reproductive justice really broadens the movement to incorporate things like socioeconomic status, immigration status, sexual orientation, gender identity. It's really inclusive and much more holistic than looking to protect just a narrow legal right to abortion, but really looks at the full range of reproductive health care and bringing women's full identities into their work. So it's really centered in a social justice framework, and that really resonates with young people. So we work with many young people who are tremendous advocates that are writing about this. In Texas in particular, we're seeing women, again, in many different ages, women who are older and have young children, want to protect that right for their children, standing up and saying that what's happening in Texas is wrong and we need to fight back. And they're showing up at their legislator's office. These are women who don't speak English, live in the Rio Grande Valley. Many of them don't have running water in their homes. I mean, they're very, very marginalized from society in a way, but they're stepping up, they're letting their voice be heard, and they're saying that this is wrong.
There's a big difference. Something that might look to one person like fragmentation might be broadening and really engaging a younger generation. And it won't look exactly the same, but it might be much bigger and much more effective.